Like to chew ice? Well, that's not nice. Good thing it's Dental Hygiene Wednesday. Hi, I'm Christina. I'm the lead hygienist here at Dublin Dental Care, and I want to welcome you to our Dental Hygiene Wednesdays. Every week we like to cover a different topic or product that we feel is important for our patients and our viewers to know about. Last week we talked about decay or cavities and what they are and ways they can be treated and what types of things they can cause as far as pain or anything like that for our patients. If you missed that video, feel free to check it out. It is on our Facebook and our YouTube page, as well as all of our previous videos. This week we are going to talk about 5 things that are bad for your teeth and what you should be avoiding, or if you are eating them, what you should be doing to make sure that it's not causing any damage to your teeth. The first thing we're going to talk about is carbonated beverages. Everybody likes a pop or sparkling water with the carbonation in it every once in a while. However, do keep in mind a lot of those beverages have a lot of sugar. That's part of the ingredients with those, and they also pop, as far as the ingredients there, also have a lot of acid in them. And both sugar and acid are things that can really cause the enamel to be worn down and cause cavities to form in the teeth. So it's really important that you are limiting, if you are drinking them, the amount that you take in. As always, it's better to drink it all in one sitting than to sip throughout the day, because every time that you're drinking, you're exposing your tooth to those ingredients and you're risking the chance of those wearing down the enamel and causing a cavity to form. So make sure, if you are going to drink that carbonated beverage, that you are drinking it in one sitting, or after you drink it, drink some water to kind of rinse the sugar and the acid off of the tooth structure and get it down your throat so it's not just sitting on your tooth. The second thing is, a lot of people take medications nowadays, and something to keep in mind is look for side effects. One of the side effects that we see that cause a lot of damage to people's mouths and teeth are dry mouth. So there are a lot of medications that can cause your mouth to become dry due to the ingredients that are in them. Be aware if that is something that is a side effect of your medication. Make sure you're drinking water throughout the day to keep your mouth wet so that you're not having the teeth dry. Saliva is what helps kind of rinse all the sugar and all the carbohydrates and everything that you put into your mouth away from the teeth. So if your mouth is dry, you're not doing that naturally. So the water will help kind of rinse all of that off and take over for the saliva. There are also products that you can get over the counter that help kind of relieve the dry mouth and give yourself a little more relief from that. Another thing to keep in mind are starchy foods. So anything like bread, anything that can break down into sugar. So carbohydrates, you take them in, they eventually break down into sugars, and like I said before, the sugar can wear down the enamel and cause cavities to form. So again, if you're going to eat starchy foods, make sure that you are drinking water after to kind of rinse those ingredients off of your teeth. Another thing are hard candies, like lollipops, things like that. They are full of sugar, so again, make sure you're not exposing your mouth to that throughout the day, all day long. You're going to eat it in one sitting. Don't just kind of suck on a sucker all day long. Also, a lot of people with suckers, anything that's like jawbreaker or anything like that that's super hard, a lot of times you're tempted to bite on it. And when you do that, that definitely risks the chance of your tooth either chipping or cracking. And if that happens, it's not a good thing. It's taking part of your tooth structure off. So if you are going to have a sucker or a jawbreaker, make sure you just suck on them and you're not chewing them or biting on them, so that you're not risking the chance of chipping or breaking for the tooth. And then last is ice. A lot of people love ice. You get them in your drinks when you go out. They love to just bunch on them, but that is not good. Just like with the suckers and the jawbreakers, if you're chewing on ice, you're wearing down the enamel. You're also risking the chance that you are going to break off part of the tooth structure or chip it. And we don't want that to happen, because sometimes it can break off enough that you have to either get a crown or the tooth extracted if it's big enough. So all of these things that I just talked to you about, make sure you keep in mind when you are going through your daily life. I hope you guys got some pointers that you can use to help keep your mouths nice and healthy. I want to thank you for joining us today. We always love having our viewers watching these. Feel free to leave a comment or like our videos. If you have questions for me personally, you can email me at Christina@DublinDentalCareOhio.com. And feel free to check out our website. It's DublinDentalCareOhio.com. You can even schedule an appointment to come in and visit us from there. I hope you have a great week, and we look forward to seeing you next week.